This was supposed to be the humanitarian corridor out of eastern Ghouta, only no one came to use it. There were buses and ambulances there to ferry badly injured civilians out, while at the other end of the corridor the Russians were waiting with a very public display of medical supplies that would not be needed today. Why anyone would turn down an opportunity to escape the place commonly referred to as hell on earth depends who you talk to. But the rebels produced pictures which they say prove that the 5-hour lull in fighting promised by the Russians to allow a medical evacuation did not materialise. Sisters Nora and Allah, who through Twitter have informed the outside world about life under siege, asked why bombs were still falling.
5 hours, ceasefire, but the warplanes in the sky of Ghouta, where is the ceasefire?
In Moscow, Russia's Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov had a very different explanation. He told reporters the rebels were forcing civilians to stay in eastern Ghouta. He said there'd be another 5-hour lull in fighting tomorrow. But as the besieged suburb was being bombarded with propaganda leaflets to follow the bombs, the UN gave its verdict.
Fighting continues this morning. That is what our reports from eastern Ghouta tells us. The reports of shelling this morning.
Until the fighting stops, there will be no UN aid convoys. It requires peaceful intent and trust on all sides, and both are in short supply. So eastern Ghouta's misery continues, with doctors tonight saying the latest attacks mean there are now more than 1,000 injured, desperately needing the evacuation they were denied today. Paul Davis, News at 10.